Yo, what's up? Hello. You know you look even better than the way you did the night before. And the moment that you kiss my lips, you know I start to feel wonderful. It's something incredible. There's a chemical. Let's go. You're the best way I know to escape the extraordinary. This world ain't for you, and I know it. I'm sure this world ain't for me. Lift off and say goodbye. Just let your fire set me free. Oh, moonshine, take us to the stars tonight. Take us to that special place. That place we went the last time. The last time. Ooh, I know I was with you last night, but it feels like it's been so long. And everybody that's around me knows that I'm not myself when you're gone. It's good to see you again. Good to see you again. On top of the world is where I stand when you're back in my life. Life's not so bad when you're way up this high. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. Oh, moonshine, take us to the stars tonight. Take us to that special place. That place we went the last time. The last time. Oh, moonshine, your loving makes me come alive. Take us to that special place. That place we went the last time. The last time. Oh, don't look down, don't you ever look back. We are not afraid to die young and live fast. Give me good times, give me love. Let's take a ride to the sky before the night is gone. Oh, moonshine, take us to the stars tonight. Take us to that special place. That place we went the last time. The last time. Oh, moonshine, your loving makes me come alive. Take us to that special place. That place we went the last time. The last time. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Sup, mother? Sup, Logan? How was your socializing last week? Did you survive? Give me love, let's take a ride to the sky. Today was my lamp graduation. I love lamp. It was awesome. I got a lot of mentorship. I got a lot of my questions answered. And I'm starting to set up sessions in LA because I got a lot of the questions I had answered about like how the heck to do that. I went to this thing called Pop Hangs, and it was super cool. Tons of like pop writers and producers in LA. I basically finished a song with a collaborator already, and we could basically get it mixed now. So I'm really excited to be working with other people. It's just really fun and kind of gets me out of my head. So yeah, that's super sick. And Stargate was on the call today, which is dope. And yeah, I really went into the program seeking like how to break through the feelings of like isolation in my process and like in music in LA. And yeah, and I actually still have 4 weeks of videos from the actual in-person lamp to catch up on and watch. But yeah, made a song every week, definitely have some cool songs that I could release from that. And yeah, had a lot of one-on-one mentor sessions with the mentors for the online program about like how to sustain myself as an artist and just how to collaborate and co-write in LA, and feedback on my tracks, on my solo stuff. So I'm really happy with it, and it was super dope. And I don't know if I mentioned this, maybe I did, but the guy, David, who I guess runs the Owl City Discord, was in my LAMP group. We didn't get to collab because he was in a different, they've divided it into 2 sections, and we just never crossed paths. But like on the LAMP orientation, he's like, holy crap, it's Lynz, and he like recognized me, which is crazy. So I definitely want to collab with him. He's really cool, awesome producer in the Philippines, I think he said he was. Yeah. And yeah, it was super cool. I really loved it. 6 weeks. And yeah, it was actually pretty affordable. Like, when I look at the pricing for the public, like I said, I randomly got a scholarship, which was dope. And I kind of crossed paths with their Limpy Norway program a few years ago, but it was like insanely expensive, and I didn't have any scholarships then because it was so brand new. So, yuri. So I feel so happy and bittersweet that it's ending, but I'm hitting up more people to collaborate with from the program that I didn't get a chance to. So, super sick. And my concerns about it being like, they used to kind of be more rigid, like, you're the songwriter in the group, you're the producer, you're the artist. And they're like, they kind of went away from that because everyone can kind of do everything these days. And I kind of break all the molds there. So, yeah, this week I was just kind of a songwriter. 3 of the weeks I was the artist. And then 2 of the weeks I kind of like had to step back a bit from burnout. But it was kind of more like a 2-way collab those weeks. And I also got super ill in one of the weeks. So, yeah. But I was mostly there. So, yeah. I'm really stoked. The videos I have to watch still are like from Diplo and like Benny Blanco and like these really huge mentors. And I've been using AI to like take notes from the lectures. What's the difference between artist and songwriter? So in like the pop LA world, actually people are calling songwriters more of top liners now. It's kind of all the same. But the artist, you have the artist in the room, and then you'll have songwriters whose whole job it is to just come in and help craft the song, melody, and the lyrics mostly. And then the producer usually probably will have the chords and the beat, maybe cooking already. So they're pretty much still a songwriter too. And then obviously the artist can be writing as well. But yeah, now it's kind of much more blurred. Like back in the pop day or whatever, a lot of artists wouldn't write anything, and it would just be the songwriters and the producers. Now that's changed because the artist obviously wants publishing credit for writing, and there's actually instances where they get credit even though they didn't write because they want people to think they did, and they want the money for it. So that's an interesting topic. But yeah, I learned a lot about the music industry and scene, and it was super cool with all types of genres. It wasn't like you need to make this kind of formulaic sound or whatever. It was very like fresh and awesome. So yeah, some people go back and do it again, or they get upstream to the in-person program. We'll see what happens with that. I would love to do it again. It was really cool. Yeah, highly recommend it. Actually, it really taught me to collab in person, even though it was all remote basically. in real-time collaboration was something I've not done a whole lot of, partly from being shy and partly from like not knowing how to even get collaborators and not knowing like the dynamics and the payment structures and royalties. Like all of that was really intimidating, and they really answered these questions for me. So I feel like, yeah, really awesome. Like I have a session with someone from Australia next week and Ukraine. Yeah, just feel like I've really opened up my life to collaborating with people. And I'm super stoked. Let me know if you guys have any requests while I hit the shuffle. Let's see. Yeah, so like the time zones were really crazy the first few weeks. Like, kind of had like Europe time and Australia and California time. That was the hardest. But thankfully, actually, all the other collabs were mostly the US. Yeah, I kind of forgot how hard that was. Let's see. I just typed the same song in again. Oopsie. I'm very hungry. And yeah. Also started up food delivery again. I'm excited to see what that can net. Take some of the stress off me. Okay. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. cute. Demotivated to listen to music lately. That's interesting. You know what has kind of been working for me is kind of switching between house music and like pop music. Like that has become a cool thing for me to do the past few years, like working with the label and stuff, is just listening to something so outside what I normally would, and now it's become something I do listen to, but it's just very different, and not really so lyrical based. That's been kind of cool. Hey, thank you, mother. Yeah, like when I kind of get fatigued with like, okay, like songs, and then it's like, okay, let me listen to like electronica or like house tracks, like very different vibe, like club music. Yeah, so that keeps it fresh. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for some stuff to listen to too, because I'm kind of going through my Spotify and I'm like, not really that much going on here, actually. Let me see. I learned from my session that it's like a trend now with a lot of guys who are in emo bands are like moving to LA to write pop music because emo music has a really big chorus and that works really well with translating to pop music. And the biggest example of this is why electric guitars are coming back into pop music, actually. This guy, he produced Olivia Rodrigo and Chappell Roan. And he's just doing whatever and creating all these trends, just being like unique and cool, which I love that that's a trend. And he was like in emo bands and stuff, and you can like hear the influence. So yeah, that's super cool. So actually one of the people I wrote with last week has also just done that. Oh. I don't know if I know her songs well enough. It's great. Okay, I'm just gonna like make my way through this song. I don't really know it too well, but I love parts of it that I kind of know. So I'm just gonna make up some of it because it's just great. So yeah. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Santa Monica is where it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl and she's gonna scream, God, look what you've done. You're a pink pony girl and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. I'm up in my jaws on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams, a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, look what you've done. You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun. On stage in my heels is where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. Oh my god, like, I just get major chills from that. I guess there's no reason why the electric guitar couldn't be involved in pop songs. House is electronic, right? But mostly no lyrics. Yeah, I mean, the characteristic of house music is like like the 4 on the floor kick. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like, it's not been super huge in America. I mean, a bit of maybe commercially, but not really. Like, the 4 on the floor kick drum, I feel like, has had a moment in, like, dance pop in, like, 2009, and then it's kind of coming back. So I feel like, yeah, I'm learning a lot that is more of, like, not an America thing, but now I think people are starting to be interested in it, and I think Charlie XCX is trying to, like, bring that influence a bit into, like, her experimental pop album that's blowing up right now. Cambridge represent right there, but 4 on the floor, yeah, I love that line. Yeah, that literally comes from drummer speak. Like, I'm gonna hit my 4, like, hit the quarter note is the 4 on the kick drum consistently every beat. Yes. Thank you, mother. But yeah, there's also a lot of stuff with Chaperone Story. Is like, there's this big reel that's going around in the artist circles of, like, a video of her playing to, like, nobody outside at, like, a little event series to then, like, panning to, like, the biggest, like, most sold out Lollapalooza, like, stage ever. It's like this drone footage, just massive crowd. It's like never give up, you know. But it's really cool. She took, like, 5 years to make this album, and it's like you know, all those 5 years she could have been thinking like, I haven't gotten anywhere, I haven't finished my music, you know, like, but, and then it's like, no, really putting in the right energy and craft into it until it's ready. I super respect that. And yeah, she was signed and dropped, I believe, from like YouTube in like 2017. But also what's cool is she's kind of leaning into the really cool, crazy visual aesthetic thing, kind of like Lady Gaga-ish. So yeah, I just really, yeah, respect what's going on with her. Maybe I might know this enough to do it. This one's cool. And it's kind of like a cool, like, 80s-ish thing. It's fine. It's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And I guess I'm a fool. With her arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot trying to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, making an excuse for a stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Oh, good luck, babe. Well, you'd have to stop the world just trying to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You stop the world just to stop the feeling. I'm cliche. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cried. It's not fair. I just need a little loving. I just need a little air. Think I'm gonna call it off, even if you call it love. I just wanna love somebody who calls me baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot trying to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, making an excuse for a stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Stop the world trying to stop the feeling. And when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me all those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. You know I hate to say it. I told you so. You know I hate to say it, but I told you so. It's 100 days in bars. Shoot another shot trying to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, making an excuse for a stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Oh, good luck, babe. Yeah. Stop the world trying to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Yeah. Stop the world just to stop the feeling. 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 It's crazy stuff happening. This is Chapel Roan I've been talking about. Very in right now. No, I just really respect the artist journey here. Let's see. I'm getting ads for something I was actually looking at. skin lotion. Selling me here right now. No, but it's cool because she was like, yeah, I didn't think I was very close when she was making her stuff, and then actually she released her album and it didn't actually take off for like a year or maybe a year and a half after. So I'm just imagining in her mind, like, this whole time she probably just thought, like, it's not working, like, it's not there yet, and then all of a sudden, like, bam. So that's just really cool. And she really talks a lot about, like, you know, how much work went into it, and like 10-15 years of working on things before anything actually pays off. So yeah, it's a very cool, very inspiring journey. And yeah, there's a lot of other layers that you could probably get into there, but I will leave it at that. Okay, I just randomly clicked on my podcasts, and one I haven't listened to yet is The Explosion of Chapel Roan. So, there you go. I've also started a daily commitment to make a song idea every day. Doesn't have to be good. Do 3 push-ups because I've always had a dream of being able to do them, and I'm already getting a lot better in like 10 days. Let's see, what else? Apply for a job every day. And reach out to someone in music. So I've been submitting to music festivals. I sent to a record label. I've been sending my music to new sync agencies, and I was offered a deal that I'm reviewing already in 10 days. So yeah, that's super sick. So it's really trying to focus on the causes you can make every day, those little slight things that can build over time. And yeah, didn't expect to see any results. I kind of did it with the intention of not caring about any results, and I'm actually feeling more satisfied by making the effort rather than the results. So that's basically, like, yeah, where I've been at. It's bringing me a lot of peace doing that. Yeah. Yeah, Fallen is coming to a commercial near you. Please, that would be amazing. If my track was like, it's kind of funny because I'm like, my dream is a remote job. It's like, no, my real dream is my music making me money. That's the best passive income there is. And I just didn't really believe that was possible forever, but now that's all changing. Okay, I've done this one before. It's sick. C minor 7. You know what? I don't really know how to do that. Here we go. Let me change it to this. Actually thought it was gonna be. Why do some flowers bloom and some don't? Why am I having high thoughts when I haven't even smoked? Things I'll never know. How we're good, so good. Yeah, we're good, but not together. Make you smile for a while. Nothing enough to last forever. Nothing is wrong, but it ain't right. Guess we'll never know. Good, so good. Yeah, we're good, but not together. Can't keep away. At least you get 0.001 cents for a Spotify view. Yeah, it takes 30 seconds for it to count as a stream. And for 1 million streams, you get about $3,000. So yeah, part of my strategy that I've been wanting to manifest is like, I think my music can cross over to work in sync. A lot of people, like, maybe there's certain times where I would do it, but if my song feels like it could cross over to work in placements, which a lot of artist music does, I don't know why people have to try to delineate it so much, but they'll be like, I'm making sync music, and I'm not going to release it. But if something does get placed in a movie or something, then it's like, you get paid a lot more than you would from a stream, and it promotes the music. So it's like, instead of paying to promote yourself, you're getting paid to promote yourself. So that's been something that I've been trying to manifest, and this could be it. Soprano voice. Yeah, I don't know what I actually am. I don't know if it's alto or soprano, because I feel like I'm trying to just extend it out very high and low. So, yeah. Yeah! Oh my gosh. I am so hungry. I will try to do some more songs for you, but I'm so hungry. Let's see. Usually I'm not hungry till later, but happens. Yeah, I need to get some more music playing here. How we're good, so good. Yeah, we're good, but not together. We just were for a while. Yeah, and I have a music convention coming up next month. I can't believe it's already been a year, but, basically, I've kind of had this. I didn't realize it would take a year for each thing, necessarily, but, kind of with, my Buddhist practice, I'm, delving into the depths of my life. What are the 3 areas I struggle the most in? And it was, my health, and that took about a year to, solidify that, which is unbelievable that it even took that little of time with my, yeah. I shared the video on YouTube now about how I cured it, and, it's reaching so many people, and it's really beautiful. And then this year I feel like I made a lot of major progress with music, at least this internal side. It's a lot of inner shifts, but the main thing was figuring out my money trauma and my mentality around it, and changing what I feel like I deserve. And so yeah, just applying for stuff, but also maybe this food delivery thing and house sitting could pay enough, and it wouldn't even take me away from music ever. Both of those things, I could still be investing that time into my music and getting paid. So I'm actually really excited about this as a possibility. I also have heard back for an interview and stuff, so I feel yeah, that's really changing. And then next year is just all music, it's happening. It has been happening, but not on the outside. It's been happening on the inside, which is arguably more important. Because if you don't lay that foundation and stuff happens on the outside and you can't sustain it, that's just as bad. It's not being anywhere. So, yeah. Nothing's really changed on my Spotify, but I am way more happy and fulfilled musically than ever. So, I'm excited to grow that externally. Yeah, I had a lot of limiting beliefs and things to work through, and I feel like I really have been. So, I'm really excited. Can you make an actual living off of house sitting? Depends what your expenses are. But yeah, if people charge $100 a night, I don't quite get that because there's fees. But people that have built up to that, like, are getting that after the fees on the platform, or if you build your own business where you're not on the apps. Yeah, I mean, if you had 100 a night and had a whole month, that's $3K. And then you could do drop-ins on top of that. So yeah, actually the Meowtel app I'm on said people are making like $5K. So yeah, house sitting, maybe not just overnights, unless your expenses are kind of lower. But if you're like feeding cats and walking dogs and doing overnights, you definitely could. Or people do it just walking dogs. I've kind of wanted to be in the cat niche, and I am now. So, yeah, you definitely could make a living off of just caring for pets. They don't teach you that in high school. But yeah, and I sound better stuff. Like, I think between those three, that could really be solid. But just having one gig, like, I was kind of in for a lot of the year, was stressful. So I'm just trying to, like, build the different gigs and have that variety. But yeah, I actually love driving around and seeing stuff, and I love staying in different places. And part of the main thing is, like, I really wanted to figure out some income streams that energize me. Like, I had all these limiting beliefs that making money needed to deplete you, and that's just, like, a faulty assumption that has been hindering me. So, yeah, definitely try it if you want to do it. It's pretty dope. I haven't heard anything from Rover. I've got some people reach out and then they'd cancel on me. That's never happened on the other app. Or just tell people you know, hey, I'll stay at your house when you're gone. It's great. Yeah. But it's also pretty dope that the food delivery stuff has kind of opened up again, because used to be not promised like any kind of decent money, and then you could do really well and then do really bad. But a few years ago, California passed a law where it's like you need to make, I think it works out to at least $4 or $5 more than the minimum wage, and then you get to keep your tips on that, on top of that. I'm like, that's not bad now. Like, that's not bad to just do it whenever you want. So yeah, the possibilities are in. It also helps to have a Prius. A higher mileage, older Prius, actually, perfectly. It's kind of why I got it. Aside from camping. Alright, I might be able to churn out one more song, but I'm just dreaming of my tunable. If I ever did it would not be here in Dallas. I would want to move somewhere else soonish. Yeah. Honestly, what's kind of crazy for me is I had a lot of doubt about moving back to LA, which just is kind of like the hero's journey, right? Like, going on my mission, and I had such extreme doubt. It's like, in every movie, like, it's like the summon, like, the call to action, and then the characters, like, resisting it. Like, that is what I experienced coming back here for, like, 6 months or a year, like, deliberating, should I do it, like, and I did. And what's crazy is I was on the house sitting app, like, cat sitting, for, like, 6 months at that time, and I got nothing. And then the actual, like, moment that I decided, like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm moving all my crap back there. Within literally 10 minutes of that decision, I got my first booking in LA. And then 10 minutes later, I got that festival. So it's kind of insane that I was kind of sitting around waiting for the universe to, like, give me confirmation about my decision, and it wasn't coming. And then I just had to be like, okay, screw it. Like, I'm doing it. And then the universe responded, like, here you go. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah. I don't know where you want to move, but I don't know. I didn't wait for the perfect time. You could argue that I moved at the worst technical times. At least, like, financially and not really having a plan. But it's also, like, once you go, things work out. So, yeah. But yeah, trusted house sitters is another way of exploring an area for free if you want to try out different areas and you don't want to have to pay for accommodation. You don't get paid for the house sits, but I got all my experience doing that. And 99% good, and the 1% of bad experience I had actually, like, propelled me to start charging for it. So that was a lesson in itself. Weird. They just added a new artist to that song. Okay, I can do one more. What do we want to hear? Any requests? I feel like we're dope. Do I prefer LA to SF? I do, actually. I would kind of compare SF to, like, it's actually more like New York City in a way, in the actual city. But it's actually a lot smaller, and it depends on what your interests are. But LA is kind of, like, massive, and each neighborhood is very unique and different, but overall I just feel a lot safer. Honestly, now that it's more populated, I actually feel more safer in downtown LA than I did in Oakland. I didn't feel that same way during COVID when it was, like, major sketch, but now that things are really opened up, I just kind of feel, like, secure and safe around LA. And you can kind of really find whatever the heck you want here. And I just love the climate. I escaped some severe winters, so I can't, like, pretend that's not a big factor. But yeah, the nature and everything. And if traffic doesn't bother you, then it's chill. And it's cheaper than SF. Like, actually a lot cheaper. Okay, I had a feeling that would come up. And it's not too insane if you just, like, rent a room somewhere. Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, like, renting a room in SF under the circumstances that I was not in, it's a lot. It's probably double what it is in LA. So, yeah, I think it's a good deal out here. Alright, I'm gonna close with this, and then I'm gonna go have an amazing dinner. And then go drive people their dinners. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Peace. Driving me crazy, and I like it when you laugh way too loud. And your eyes sparkle, can somebody save me? Sometimes I say or do something dumb, but you like me anyway. This is forward, but this might be love, so let's try it anyway. Can't help but feel falling for you. really experimented with the arrangement on that. So I got some feedback, and I actually just tested it out now about shortening it a little bit. On a release date, I really need a release date. I don't know if I want to release this first. Maybe I will strive for Valentine's era and actually have other songs lined up with it. So that's kind of where I originally envisioned it coming out around. So that gives me some time to actually do it. Really, what is that again? Is that kind of like a Valentine's Day thing, maybe? I don't know. Brain. Okay. See ya. Thanks for chilling. Bye.